So let's welcome guys to the MDM AI community. For those of us who are new here, you guys are welcome. This is the MDM AI community, and when you log on to mgmoptions.com, that is a website. That is what AI is. So for me, I already have an account and it is connected and it is unlocked. So I click start trading free and it loads my AI page and you can see everything is unlocked. You can see I'm on gold tier. So when you're unlocked, you get to see 131 signals today, 17 of them are active. Success rate is 93, market scan is 60. AI accuracy is 94%. So for those of us who are new here, this is what you're going to see when it is activated and when it is unlocked. Next thing you have here is to click start scan. When you click start scan, it generates a signal in this ALTC box here, this rectangular box here. So the first thing you see is your pair. You see the pair, it is what you can always see it as NZDJPY. You see it there. It is NZD. This is what we trade. The instrument is what we trade. Then you see the 5-minute standard signal. This talks about the time at which you're going to be trading for. So this is where you can set that to set that. If it's 5 minutes, your next is 5 minutes standard signal. So you're going to be trading for 5 minutes. The next thing we have here is the direction. Direction is on the right hand side of the signal. You can see call. Call is here. So you are going to call means you're going to buy. That means you're going to click higher. The moment you see put means you're going to be selling. That is basically what it means. And the next thing you always look out for the moment is you scan for a signal is the AI confidence. Now, AI confidence is the level at which the level of confidence of the AI in regards to a particular signal is so we always go for the AI confidence that is 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, all the way to 99. Those are the ones we select. Those are the ones we go for. Now, at the same time, while we're saying 90 to 99, we are looking for a signal strength or strong also. So we're looking for that combination before we can say, okay, let's take the signal. And the next thing we have here is the get ready time. The get ready time is the time at which the AI scan for the signal and give you the signal or deliver the signal to you. The entry time is when you're supposed to execute the signal. Entry time is like a minute later from the get ready time. Now, the next one we have here is the martingale levels. Martingale levels are like supporting levels for the AI. So when you see the entry time, and in case maybe you bought on the entry time and it doesn't finish above your entry, you have this martingale level as support. That is basically what it means. So now let's go straight into taking the signal and let's see how that goes. Remember, guys, after this live session, the one coming up by 10 is our live trading session. So make sure you don't miss out on that one. So let's go straight into it. We click stop to start. Remember, we're looking for AI confidence of 90 to 99 and signal strength of strong. Make sure you have that in mind. So you stop, you scan again. 77, no. 74 is a no. 96, and you check the signal strength, it is weak, so we move along. 79 is a no. 99, but it is weak, so we move along. So USD okay, so this is 99 and this is strong. So what is the pair? USD So come here and we search USD Then we click. Now the moment we click USD we're looking at checking what direction. How many minutes are we trading for? 5 minutes standard signal. So we come here. I change my risk to 600 for start. So come here and I use 5 minutes. 5 minutes standard signal means I'll use 5 minutes. The next thing here is I see direction. Direction is call. So that means I'll buy. What time am I buying? I'm buying at 8:08:53 seconds. So that's less than 10 seconds from now. 8:08:53 seconds, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. So buy now. So that's basically how you use AI to take a signal. For those of us who are new here, that's basically how you use AI to take the signal. So next thing we're going to be doing is to screenshot the signal because we need it for reference later. So wow. Okay. So I have this I made a screenshot of the signal, so I copy it, then paste on the channel. So the next thing we're looking at is okay, so we have 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. So let's go ahead and continue. The next thing we have on the dashboard, because the moment you log in, it's going to take you directly to the dashboard. The next thing we have on the dashboard is the AI signal performance for the last 1 week. We have AI signal performance for the last 1 week. We have the top AI signals. Then the next thing we have here is the latest AI signals, which is like a notification bar for signals. This is where signals pop up every single time. The next thing we have is trading signal. This is like the other part of the AI, the, the part B of the AI, where you get signals from. And to take a signal here, you have to go to pending. And when you get to pending, you see multiple time frames. Here you see the 1 minute, you see the 2 minutes, and you see the 5 minutes. So when you click 1 minute, you get to see 1 minute standard signal. When you click 2 minutes, you get to see 2 minutes standard signal. When you click 5 minutes, you get to see 5 minutes standard signal. So when you click 1 minute and you see 1 minute standard signal, so that means you'll be what? You'll be trading for what? A minute. That's what it means. Then the next thing here is you click 2 minutes, you get to see 2 minutes standard signal, which means it will be trading for what? For 2 minutes. Now the next thing you see here is uh 5 minutes. You remember 5 minutes standard signal already. That means you'll be trading for what? For 5 minutes. So that's basically how what they mean. Now this is very, very important in this part because the moment you click on a time frame, that determines what you'll also be looking for. One of the things you'll be looking for. So the moment you click on one and you refresh signal because you can't take expired ones, you have to make sure you pay attention to the AI confidence. AI confidence has to be 90. The moment AI confidence is 90, you're going to check the timer, the countdown timer. Since you are on 1 minute standard signal, you have to make sure that your timer is also above a minute. It does not counted below 1 minute. So you check. This is 93. It is expired here, so you refresh. Now let's go for 90. Make sure it is 90. So we don't have 90. We have 93 here, but look at it. It is already 1 minute, so it's like too close. Okay. So 91 here, less than a minute. 96 here, less than a minute. 97 here, 15 seconds to go. 91 here is expired. 97 here, 15 seconds to go. So we go again. 97, which is CC, 1 minute and 19 seconds. So I can copy this and paste this somewhere and search for this pair that CHF. Then I start trade with it and make sure I enter it at the what entry time on the second. So that's basically I would say it's fast for 1 minute, 2 minutes, same idea. Let's get ready for Martin Developer one, please. Let's get ready for Martingale level 1. Get ready, guys. 3, 2, 1, bam. So on the first Martingale level. Now let's see how it goes for another 5 more minutes. So now the next thing we have here is the 2 minutes. Remember, the 2 minute standard signal, so that means you'll be trading for 2 minutes. Now, while you're here, you're looking for the same thing. AI confidence has to be worth 90%. So now when you see 90%, you see a signal above 2 minutes. This is already too close, so you can't take this. You see a signal above exactly something like this is 99, and you see 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Then you can copy, see GBP card, copy it, paste it, and make sure you enter at the what entry time, which is 8:14:36 seconds. So that's basically what you need to do. So that's for 2 minutes. Now, the 5 minutes, same idea. Since it is 5
Did
minutes
you
time.
check your tweet? We are get level 1 now.
Come again. I can hear you.
Did you check your trade? We are get level 1 now.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Already traded. Yes. So the next thing here is 5 minutes, right? 5 minutes standard signal. So you click on 5 minutes. Or you click on 5 minutes, you have you go 90%, like I said earlier, AI confidence has to be 90%. And when you click on 90%, you make sure that the countdown timer is more than 5 minutes. This is already too close, so you can take this. This is already below 5 minutes. Make sure you skip all this part with expired. Make sure your countdown timer is counting, not writing expired. So we go again, look for 90 minutes, 91, 91 AI confidence, and this is a good example, 91. And look at it, 5 minutes, over 5 minutes, 49, 48, 46. So you know that this is Ethereum, so you can copy the signal, paste it somewhere, and then execute it on 8:16:32 seconds. So the moment you copy the signal, you will get to see the entry time there. You get to follow the instructions there. So that's basically how you use the trading signal. Very, very simple. Now, here's the auto trading. The moment you get access to the AI on the auto trading, the moment you get access to that one, it is going to the moment you get access to the AI, the dashboard and the trading signals, you also get access to the auto trading feature. But before you can use the auto trading feature, $1,000 has to be on your account. When your $1,000 has to be on your account, then you connect it, you log in the details on the auto trading, and it just trades for you. The next thing we have here is the market analysis. Market analysis talks about the abilities of the AI. The first one is the AI sentiment analysis. This talks about the ability of the AI to study the market sentiment, understand those who are buying from those who are selling, why they are buying and why they are selling, and uses that to give you an informed signal. The next thing here is the AI event scanner. This talks about the abilities of the AI to study the economic news and how it affects the strength and weakness of a particular currency. That is for the AI event scanner. Then the next thing we have, and this is that to give you an informed signal. The next thing we have here is AI technical indicators. This talks about the ability of the AI to read the chart, to study the chart, and when it does, it recognizes patterns and uses those patterns to give you an informed signal. So next thing we have here is the MGM TV. MGM TV here. This talks about all the contents that we release from the channel, so you can see different kind of things. By the time you watch all the videos here and the ones on YouTube, you'll be able to understand what we do on the channel and see how we make money on the channel. So make sure you guys don't miss out on this. Remember to register, come to MBM TV and try as much as possible to watch a lot of videos, and those will help you. So the next thing we have here, even webinars are there too. Next thing we have is community. Community, this talks about the two types of community that we have. We have the MJM AI community and we have the market warriors. The MJM AI community is is where we introduce you to the AI. You get access to the AI. We take a trade like this, and we watch you run. Okay, so okay, let me get ready to use the second martingale level in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm on the second martingale level right now. So let's see how it goes. MGM AI community is what introduce you to the AI. You get access to the AI, you see how it works. And from there, the moment you get access to it, you get to join the market warriors where you get to trade live together twice daily. And also, we get to and market warriors also we get to host webinars in market warriors where you can join and learn something new and add that to your toolkit as a trader. The next thing we have, yes, we do there, we use competitions there on the market warrior, we use marathons there, we use different things on the market warrior. So uh if you are not there yet, you're missing out on a lot of things because market warriors is where most of the things we do on MGM community is available and it's been and you can have access to it there. So the next thing we have here is the webinars. Webinars is just is an avenue for us to always pass down knowledge and to make sure that every single person also gets to understand and try as much as possible to build something big, build success out of trading in the financial market. So that is a singular effort for or a collective effort from MGM to make sure that um, every single person on the community itself make money from the trading. So that is everything about the website. Now is the time for questions. Does anyone have a question? Let's hear your questions. Does anyone have a question? Anyone? Now is the time to unmute yourself and ask questions. You guys can go ahead and ask questions. Does anyone have a question? We still have about 2 minutes and 50 something seconds on our trade on this particular trade. So let's see how it goes. Does anyone have a question? I love to hear questions. Anyone? Does anyone have a question? Okay, so for those of us who don't know how to ask, I'm saying the phrase like Darby one. Darby one is new here. For those of us who are shy to ask questions, I know you shouldn't be shy when it comes to money making, but then it is okay. How do you get access to the AI? That is very, very simple. Very simple steps. It takes you just 3 steps. It's a process of 3 steps. First step is for you to register on mgmoptions.com. That is where the AI is. You can see it here. This is mgmoptions.com. Then you send me the email you registered with. That's the first step. You send me the email you registered with. The second step is for you to register on IQ Options using our link. The moment you register on IQ Options using our link, you go to your profile, copy your user ID, you send that to me also. That's the second step. Now, the third and final step is for you to fund your IQ Options account. The moment you fund your IQ Options account, you get a permanent access to the AI. The AI becomes unlocked permanently, and you would get a permanent access to it. So that's the AI is free for every single person on the MJN AI community. So do we have a question? We have about 50 seconds on this signal. Looks like we won this one at this time. So let's see. Do we have a question? Do we have a question? Anyone? So we'll be back here by 10 o'clock, and that will be our live trading session. But in the meantime, before the live trading session, you would love to trade with us on the live trading session. So do we have a question? So maybe you can get started before the live trading session and make money with us during the live trading session? Do we have a question? Do we? Do we have a question? Anyone? Okay, so we just sealed this win on USDCHF. That's about $200 if I'm not mistaken. 1618 $264. So that's what we made on the signal. So the screenshots. Anyone with any question, I'd love to hear your questions. Those are simple things you need to do. There are 3 simple steps in the process. The very first one is for you to register on mgmoptions.com. The moment you're registered on mgmoptions.com, that is where the AI is. The second step is for you to register on IQ Options using our link. And the next step is for you to fund your IQ Options account, and you will get a permanent access to the AI. So first step, register on mgmoptions.com. After you register on mgmoptions.com, send me the email you registered with. You should send me the email you registered with on mgmoptions.com where the AI is. Then the second step is for you to register on IK Options using our link. The moment you register on IK Options using our link, you go to your profile. Go to your profile, you copy your user ID. Go to your profile, you copy your user ID. You send that to me. That's the second step. And the third and final step is for you to fund your IK Options account, and that would grant you permanent access to the AI. So $264 made on this signal. So, does anyone have a question? Now is the time to ask. Anyone? We just see our first win of the day on this particular signal. Does anyone have a question for me? Anyone? I'm going to be asking you guys very, very soon. How do you stay and watch people make money and you would not make it move? That is a very, 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 very strange action. But you guys can go ahead and ask questions while we're still here. And Mr. Clement, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Nice. Okay. Does anyone have a question? Okay. Does anyone have a question while I'm still here? Anyone? All right. So in the absence of questions, you guys can send me a message. I'll drop my handle on the live session. I'll drop my handle on the community. Make sure you guys are asking questions. Make sure you guys are messaging me so you can get access to the AI immediately. Don't hesitate. Hesitation means I don't know, but then either way, don't hesitate and just make sure you get access to the AI as fast as possible, because all these things you see now may not be available in the future anymore. So make sure we get access to the So does anyone have a question for me? You guys can unmute yourself. It's quite easy. Unmute yourselves and speak. Unmute yourselves and speak. I still have less than 20 minutes. 22 minutes to go. Like a minute to go now. Let's hear you guys. Unmute yourself, speak, ask questions. Another target picked up. So I'll be going 500,000 for till the end of May. That is my target. From now to the end of
Hello,
May.
good morning.
Good morning, sir. Mr. Jack. Let's hear you.
Yeah. So if I can understand what you have been trying to say, because like my network has been fluctuating, so it was really breaking and I did not get some point. But if I can understand some of the things said, you said if you don't have $1,000, like is the bot not going to work?
It's going to the bot in what sense, sir? There are different aspects to the AI. The one I just used is the one that gives you the signal. Yeah. So the AI is a signal. It gives you signals. So how do you get access to the AI, the ones that give you signals? It is very simple. First thing is register on mgmoptions.com where the AI is. You register there, right? The next step is for you to go to your IK Options account, register on IK Options too using our link. Go to your profile, send me your user ID. Then the next step is to fund your own IK Options account, and the AI will be unlocked permanently. Do you understand? So you get access to the AI. Now, for you to use the auto trading feature, where the AI will be trading for you, that is where you need to fund $1,000 in your own account. So the moment you fund $1,000 in your account, then you can now log it in on the auto trading, and it will trade for you. So you get access to the AI for free. But to use the auto trading feature, your trading account has to reach like 1,000 for it to work. You get.
If
But
not,
but the
you'll
AI
be
is,
doing it manually by yourself.
yes, but the AI is, it gives you signals normally. Yes, that's what it is. So it is free. There is no $1,000 attached to it.
Okay.
Yes.
So, like, I want to ask another question. I hope you are not going to be offended.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. That's why you're free to ask questions. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, like Nigeria is really a crazy place that once someone like has a means of getting money, it's very hard
Yeah.
for someone to be sharing his what
Yeah.
he uses to like get money for free. So I'm surprised, like, why is it free? I'm curious, like, I'm surprised, why is it free?
Same people ask. People ask the same question. All these things are for legacy purpose. The moment a lot of people can come out and say, I used FBM AI and look at me before, look at me now. That is something of pride itself. Look, my account, I started building it from 12,000. Now it's on 405. Because you guys are using it, or I'm using it, or they are using it, or a lot of people are using it, doesn't stop me from making my own money.
Okay.
So sharing of it does not. People are selling food there. People are opening restaurants everywhere. Everybody's making money, and they are still selling their art. I'm gonna open restaurant, and when you open restaurant, you still make money. So it doesn't stop you from it. So that is why I make sure that every single person, if you are good, just make sure you are using it. You will see what I'm talking about, and that is basically how it has been. As long as everyone can make money using it, it's a good that gives me a name. That gives me someone that actually did help people, and that's the main reason why I'm doing it.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate. God bless you. Because your type, this is like very, very rare. So God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Amen, sir. And you too, sir.
Now, and you said you dropped your personal handle. If you can send a message here.
Yes, you can. You can just click MGM support now. Click MGM support. You see send message and send the message.
Okay. All right.
You can do that right now. So let me drop it either way so you guys can also be able to send me a message. Anyone with any other question while we're still here, I'll drop the handle on the chat. Anyone with any other question while we're still here?
It's like I'm trying to like tell where I would
Send.
message you because I'm
But it's not going.
now.
Let me send you an eye then.
I,
I've sent you an eye so you can see it there.
yeah, I've seen it. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Any other question, guys? Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? Any other question?
I think I should ask another one again. So
Go ahead.
in
Go ahead.
the nearest future, do you see yourself like creating or organizing a webinar for your community?
We do webinars every single weekend.
Okay.
There's no weekend we don't do webinars. We do webinars every single weekend. I think for the last 2 months we've been doing webinars every weekend, every single weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, so we don't stop hosting webinars. We always make sure that every single person always learns something every single week. So we do that, and that's one of the reasons why that's the difference between us and other communities that are that you hear, oh, they use AI too, but we do webinars every weekend, and that helps. So the reason for that is to help people make more money. That's the idea. So people make more money.
So
That's
apart from the webinar, is there do you see yourself like meeting your community like one on one, like in the nearest future?
we will definitely host something in the future that brings everybody together. We will definitely host something in the future that brings everybody together. Maybe sometime, maybe late in the year. Maybe we might do that on end of year or something. But we'll definitely, but a lot of people using the AI are not just within a specific geographical zone. We can be Africa. We cannot be African. So we have some people who are from South Africa. We have some people who are from Kenya. Some people who are from Sierra Leone, Ghana. So how do you meet everybody? But at some point, that would eventually happen. But right now, nope, it is not going to happen immediately, but at some point.
Yeah. Alright, no wahala. God bless you, sir.
Right. All right. So, does any other person have a question? Does anybody have a question? While we do this, anybody?
Yeah, I have a question. Good morning.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Favor. Go ahead.
What do you do if he lost the 3 martingale level?
Yes.
Do you?
He said, come again.
I said, what do we do if he lost the 3 martingale level?
I trade martingale level. No.
I mean, what do we do if he lost the 3?
Well, what do you do if we lose the 3 martingale levels?
Yes.
Then we move on. We go and scan for another signal. That's if it does. That's if it has not. That's if it has not hit your daily drawdown. But if it has not hit your daily drawdown, you can scan for another signal. And if it has, you can stop. That is basically how it works. Yeah, we have rules we trade with. There's no, I can't approach this market without certain risk management rules that I have. So that is basically how it is. One day you will see it happen. And in the last 1 week or 2 weeks now, since the beginning of the month, April has been very, very decent. Like beautiful trading month so far. Everyone has enjoyed it. March was rough. Do you understand? So at some point, but maybe this month has not happened at all. So that's why you saw me build my account within the space of, or maybe you were not here. Within 1 week, I made about $100,000 within 1 week. So I made the target by, I think I made the target at that when I was 305. Then I got to 400 day before yesterday. So that's how good the month has been. So it happens sometimes. It happens. That one, trading is not 100%. So I always expect. That is why I always make sure that I have proper risk management to deal with all these things. So it doesn't really affect me. I don't even care so much. Sometimes I expect it. So when I get it, I move on. I go again. It doesn't take me how many minutes. I'm back again. I'm making more money. So that is how it is.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Does anyone have any question?
Sir, apart from is it only Telegram you do communicate with your community?
Yeah, we communicate on Telegram and also on WhatsApp.
Okay.
MGM AI supports on WhatsApp. They can message you if you meant to register on the website. You will get a message from support on WhatsApp.
Okay. Because as you were explaining, I went on Instagram like to search for you. So that's why I asked. This is the only place you can.
So I don't have any what's the
Social
name? Social media presence, because I don't believe in. I honestly don't believe in that. So, but maybe over time I will get to grow it. But people in my community know me. I do a lot of. I'm too busy to do the social media thing, and social media thing doesn't relate to
your life,
quality.
yeah.
We have a lot of come to me, do this one. Not interested. I spend my time doing more of research, more working and trading, doing all those things instead. So those who know me in my in my space. So social media, if you find the social media, you're wasting your time.
So like by God grace, like from now to like a month, I want to come out and tell the world my testimony about your
No
community.
problem. You can do that.
Yeah.
You can do that on my behalf. Me,
Yeah. I
not so
will.
much. Maybe sometime in the future. Maybe sometime. When people ask me to, why? You're supposed to have pushed yourself. I'm like, spend more time indoors. Spend more time building things.
It's just
Spend more
like
time
sorry to
creating
cut you
things.
short. Sorry to cut you short. So it's just like I see you as a kind of person. Like if I'm to relate it like maybe
Mm,
politically, for
mm.
example, because like I'm a deep thinker, so like what I'm about to say maybe
Mm.
it might not correspond to like
Godfather.
do you understand like what some people would like really relate to what I'm saying now. It's just like what my
Mm.
other brother always says, like say the decision makers are not on social media. So I think
Exactly. So I'm not even close. Maybe sometime in the future. Maybe we
hello?
can just do some. I say
Sorry?
maybe sometime in the future.
Yeah.
Maybe sometime in the future one can do some little things, but I am not a social media person. That is the reason why you've never really seen me a lot. I'm not also. I've not done anything. The last post I made on social media, maybe like 2-3 years ago, maybe 2 years ago,
Wow.
and maybe before that time, maybe 5 years.
A
So
lot.
I'm not one
That's
that
crazy.
I'm not one that does all these things. So I'm not one that does all these things. But maybe sometime at some point you'll have to get there. It will have to bring you out itself. And I like to do it organically, not forced. So that is basically how it is.
Mm-hmm.
So yes. So any more questions, guys? Any more? Any more? Any more? I have. If you have questions, you guys can go ahead and ask me. It is a free space. Go ahead and ask questions. Any more questions, guys? Any more? Okay, so by 10 we'll be back here doing the same thing all over again, but this time around we'll be trading live, and we'll be using the AI for our first live trading session today. So make sure you are a part of it, and I'll see you by then. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later.